location, Miami, Florida, and I got Stop Six Manchie with me. The last time we spoke, we was on the corner of Truman and Star Cup. Right. Now we in Miami, man.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
The real deal.
I don't know about you, but that hit a little different for me. I was going, Dave was supposed to be coming with me, man.
Right.
But his parole officer said he couldn't come.
Yeah.
So, and it's ironic that I would run into you at the airport.
Yeah, this wasn't planned. This something that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it did. The fact that it's just something that just happened.
Yeah. So we just had Stop Six Day not too long ago.
Right on.
Yeah. What does that mean to you?
It's cool, man, to see it still going on. But at the age I am now, I would really like to see it go in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a few fellas from the neighborhood about it, and instead of making it a day where it's just like, you know, a dominant game, I would like to include the whole Stop Six neighborhood, make it like a real live event for that day, because Stop Six got a lot of history, you know, and doing it the way we're doing it, as far as just, you know, making it a game function, you eliminate a lot of people that's really prominent in this neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, that deserve to be there. They deserve to be saluted and respected for, you know, still being there and being somebody that, or some of the people that invested back into that neighborhood, whether it be a home or a business, or it's a lot of people that I feel like that's from Stop Six that need to be, you know, saluted. And Stop Six Day to me would be a hell of a day to do that, you know, make it more so for the entire neighborhood, include the school, the council, everybody, you know. We can make it an actual day, a function for the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. And because I don't think everybody gonna come to Winsong.
No, they not. But they'll come to Bunch Park.
Yeah.
Bunch Park got it, you know, it's a history. That's why I say if we could do it where we could make it Stop Six Day, an actual Stop Six Day. You know, people that's originally from Stop Six, you know, whether it be people that have moved off to different places. It's like a family reunion. You come back and it be Stop Six Day.
Yeah.
And they all come and you know, reminisce. We make it a day like a parade. You know, everybody invests back into it, man. We can make it a decent function, you know. And that's the direction I like to see it go in. You know, of course we've been doing it for many years for the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But actual, I think Stop Six Day was originated to show, you know, respect to the ones that was gone. You know, it was always a function to kind of give back to the community in a sense. You know, just the acknowledgement of people that's no longer here. But it went, I ain't gonna say it went to a different direction, but I just feel like it's just more so of a day where everybody just wear all the red they got, you know what I'm saying? And come up and chunk up gang signs, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's all cool when you're young, but as you get older, I think you would more want something with a little bit more substance, you know what I'm saying? You would want something like Stop Six Day to have more of a solid meaning, something that you could bring your kids to, you know what I'm saying? That's the direction I would like for you to go.
So Stop Six is more than just blood.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I went to Winsong. I went to Stop Six. I went to hang out for a few minutes, and I'll be honest with you, man. It didn't feel right. You know, and I agree with you 1,000%. I think, you know, we're more than just gang members.
Right.
We got some professional people.
Right.
You know.
Right.
We got some athletes.
Right.
We got some doctors and lawyers from Stop Six. So if you ever wanted to put a committee together, I'd be happy to be on it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming soon for sure, because you got a lot of people in the neighborhood that's you know, that think from the level of myself, you know, of making it more so of a day where you can feel proud to say you a Stop Six resident. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, that's where you grew up from. That's where your people are from. You know, you just want to, you know, it's to me, it would be more of a respect thing, man. You know, because you got a lot of old folks that been here way before we was born. Stop Six for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But you ain't gonna catch them at the bar.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna catch them up there at no day like that because of what that day represents to them. So you got to kind of change the narrative a little bit and make it be more so Stop Six Day is for everybody that's in Stop Six.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For everybody.
Yes, sir.
So, and to me, you know, I feel like we should always be willing to cater to the older people in our community. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We should always be able to make them feel safe. You know, and that's one of the issues right now with the younger generation because they don't respect the older generation. You see, I think I came and you yourself, you know, we came from a generation where you had to respect your elders.
Yeah.
You know, yes sir, yes ma'am, was something that we was taught at a young age to say to people that's older than us. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people, these younger cats, and I just, you know, I ain't pointing a finger at them because if they ain't taught that, then they ain't gonna respond like that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like we need to get back to where the people in our community, they cool with staying there because they know they safe. You know, they ain't no target of ours. We see them when you put them guns down, man. Put that weed up and you see Miss Maddie come through here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get back to that.
That's how we were raised, man. We turned the music down when we rode by the church.
Right. You know what I'm saying? For real, yeah.